by thinking the Nicole quest that, you know, is spaced out over multiple days, right? I think only two parts of the quest already came out. I, silly enough, again, I'm roasting myself, silly enough. I was under the impression that that counted for the homework. So when chat noticed, hey, you have a thing that wasn't activated, I was like, oh, well, this makes a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was just a major mishap. My brain is on like so many different things at once, and you know, like keeping track of so many things, and because of that, sometimes, yeah, I just forget. Reddit Thursday Part 2 fix. I'm just thinking about how much time you could have saved if you activated it. Yeah, that ate into a lot of Tales of Berseria time. We could have played like that. I probably lost like 5 hours of Tales of Berseria for the stream. But I told the chat this. As silly as it was that happened, hear me out. As silly as it was that happened, there is an upside to this story. Right? The upside to this is... But yeah, the upside to this story is... I got to majorly, like, big time, I got to majorly, you know, revamp my team. So any of my characters who had like bad builds, to be fair with you, as silly as it was that all that happened, the upside to that entire debacle was, hey, at least I finally got to optimize my teams. Because some of my teams were...
Nobody Gamer 2 cheered. X100 remembers, guys, apparently today is the day D1 beat this game, Dragon.
Good one. Well, you got it, Dragon. You got it. Today's not the day. We didn't get to clock in as many hours due to all the different stuff we had to do. But this, I said, if I do manage to beat this today, that, you know, we'll blah 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 blah. But it's okay. I mean, I'm enjoying the game, and I hope you guys are enjoying the game too. No rush, right? But hey, it is what it is. We had a lot of stuff that happened throughout the week that kind of like ate into the time. What happened this week? Stygian and the Stygian mishap, where we had Stygian go for more hours than necessary. We also had the Ingrid dropped, Kunimitsu dropped. There are a lot of big updates that happened with video games this week, especially for fighting games. Kunimitsu, Mr. Karate, and Ingrid dropped this week. And yeah, so like they just had like lots of different content that dropped all at once this week that ate into time that I could have dedicated to this game. But either way, it is what it is. But thank you for the bits, Nobody Gamer. That is crazy. Either way, the Stygian incident would never be as insane as the Adventurine incident. Kuni hasn't dropped for the peasants yet. Oh, really? Oh, well, damn. I guess that means I should have like shown her off on stream for you guys then. But I wanted to just jump straight into this game because lots of different, because of the fact that we're gonna jump into P5X this Monday.
Look, a frog. It's unusual to see one this.
I'm gonna focus hard on this game over the weekend.
I thought of a poem. Day at Port Renede, a frog jumps into the void, the sound of the sea. Moggy-Loo? What was that? Just a little poem that popped into my head. My inspiration came from pondering the terror a frog would feel if it unwittingly leapt into the salty ocean. That's... I don't get it at all. I got another one. skinny little frog.
3 frogs.
Muggy Lou is on your side. Do not give up hope. I guess that one is about rooting for a frog? That's right. I once bet a fortune on a
Kidney
game of chance
stones.
involving frogs.
Holy
That was my
moly.
inspiration
What
for
up,
this
Jam?
one. What do you think? Poetic, isn't it? I
2
think you
kidney
have a
stones.
gambling problem. So, did this skinny frog win? Nope. I lost my entire bet. I think we can call that poetic justice.
Did that happen to you with like this? Is this actually like a quote from a show or like a content creator, or did that really happen to you? Did you like pass 2 kidney stones without knowing? I was like, what the hell? He said, if I pass a kidney stone, if for every kidney stone I pass, I'd have 2. I got a nickel, I'd have 2 nickels. Man, to be honest, I never known if I ever passed any in my entire life. He said, I don't want all that. What up, Delvecchi? How's it going? The 2 nickels part is from Phineas and Ferb. I did pass a kidney stone today. Oh, okay. So that's a Phineas and Ferb reference. I'm not hip. But yeah, that's crazy.
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us.
Dang.
But where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch,
Yeah,
and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavine.
What's good,
Why didn't you
Delvecchi?
guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair
We're
skirt?
back.
Yes.
Well, I hope you're okay, man.
In danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zavid?
I hope you're okay.
So you even knew about it. I heard the details
Hmm.
from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
Oh, so you did know. Okay.
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
You did know.
Why is Lord
Jesus.
Melchior assuming direct command to
ER.
capture Zavid?
Jesus.
Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Laffy's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a legate. A powerful enemy.
That's scary.
Sure or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless. Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Eifried's pirates.
What up, Color? Damn.
You're a real hothead, you know that?
I don't know.
Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
And what up, Mayday?
Huh?
You all stay here. Take your medicine like good little boys. And be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Eifried?
Of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Crazy.
Here, this one's for you.
Yeah, I'm very sorry you went to the ER, man. That is...
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
The heck? It's one of the worst pains you can have. Yeah, I never had that.
Eisen's headed.
Mm-mm.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes. It's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper. Right. Let's work together and find him.
Now we're back. Yeah, dude. I'll be honest with you, Jam. I didn't even know if you were joking or not, because sometimes it's hard for me to tell if you're serious or joking. So I was like, is this an actual meme that I don't know about or something? So I did not know how to react. But yeah, when a person has a kidney stone pass, is that something you feel in the stomach, or is it something you feel more so when you're in the process of using the bathroom? Is it like something that's passing through the you know, through the back door, or is it more of a stomach kind of thing? Like, because I've never experienced that, so I can't even like imagine where the excruciating pain would be. Not to even like make you relive that painful feeling, or not to show sensitivity to that, but more so just trying to put myself in one's shoes to really understand how bad it is. All right, let's see. You got in the later half of work today. The last time you had one, it was the middle of the night and you couldn't sleep. I ain't gonna lie to, when Color said shitty, I was like, I don't know if this is the right word to use in this situation, but I think you were just showing, you were saying like shitty situation, not so much shitty. But anyways, and it's one of the worst pains you can have. At least I got in the last later half of work today. The last time I had one was in the middle of the night, Jesus, and I couldn't sleep. And I guess that was another ER situation. You don't shit them out. Okay, gotcha. And not much. Just got home, got Ingrid to Master real quick, and about to start my vacation with some Path of Exile. Congrats on Master. What the heck? That was fast. Did Lafayette forget Eisen has an AoE death pass? Yes. You don't joke about kidney stones. Yeah. I think Cools had one, if I'm not mistaken. Blue Overdrive. Thank you for the 19 months, brother. How you doing?
Blue Overdrive _ is first class for 41 months.
My man.
Oh, he playing peak, but what's good toe?
Oh, I'm chilling, man. This is day 5. We had a pretty busy week in video games, from like some of the gacha endgame content, some new fighting game stuff that dropped. So I predicted that I would be able to be near endgame by day 5, but I was wrong. Probably due to me messing up the whole Nicole's homework thing and other stuff. But it's fine though, because to be honest, I don't want to rush the game. I'm happy just playing it at my own pace. With that said, thank you for the 19 months. Maybe, what did he say? You don't joke about kidney stones. Yeah, that's why I was confused. I didn't know. It starts in the lower back. It creeps its way toward the groin area and it hurts a lot. If it's small enough, you can piss it out. Okay, so you don't crap it out, you pee it out. Damn, you don't shit them out, you pee them out. Otherwise, you either get it smashed while it's in you with a sonogram or something. Wow. Worst case scenario, you get surgery. Wow. Exia, good to see you, buddy. Wow. Thank you again for the 41 months, Blue Overdrive. Thank you, my brother. She's good, and it's not that hard. Do you feel like she's better than than you expected? Because did you probably like I know you had some issues with regard to the character's stubbiness, right? But I'm guessing you made good usage of like crouching heavy punch, forward, is it forward heavy punch, standing heavy kick, right? You probably used some shimmies, some good buttons in neutral to open up the opponent, like condition them to expect grabs at certain situations or whatever, and then shimmy them into a good button. Anyway, I clearly need even more water in me, so BRB while I refill. No problem, man. Stay healthy out there. If you guys don't know, Jam losing the game just had to deal with a kidney stone. He went to the emergency room. Very scary stuff. But if you're now just joining us, we are here on our 5th day of Tales of Berseria. So thank you everybody for joining us. Really appreciate y'all for dropping by. Let's see. I've seen clips of how much damage Ingrid could dish out. I have like over 20 saved Twitter videos, like 20 like liked. You know how you could just like a video and then you could refer to it later on Twitter. That's my way of saving tweets nowadays. If I just see a tweet that I want to save for the future, I'll just like it. So I could refer to it later. But yeah, I have so many different videos from all sorts of content creators that were in the lab. And I was like, cool. I'll save this for the future. But yeah, she's somewhere between top 5 and mid tier. Okay. I'm very curious Did you watch Punk when he played TNS? Save videos, but we'll go back to the old man. Absolutely. Next patch, Ingrid OP. Buff Ingrid. On top of, let's see, I've seen clips of how much damage she can do on top of how her tools work. I've played mostly the Ingrid mirror, so I'm not sure. I think she's going to have some really good matchups and some bad ones. Yes, but it's Punk too. I saw a few things Punk did with Ingrid as well as other players. I've watched Kakeru the most play Ingrid. I didn't get to watch Punk play at all. Yes, Punk, like people said that Punk is the type of person because of his Karen. Like if you think of how he played Karen, he made Karen work, right? He was like all up in people's face with Karen and still shimmied the ever-living crap out of people, you know? Oh yeah, and Kakeru is absolutely like, yeah. That reminds me of like back in the, if any of you guys played Brawl, one of my besties from the Brawl days, Ninja Link, he was a person that was very, he was a natural that knew how to pick up many different characters. He was like New York City's Azen when it came to Brawl, because he would just pick up a character, enter a tournament with them, and get top 3. And that would, it just effortlessly, he would just rotate. He would rotate characters on people, didn't care what tier they are. He just played characters, you know, and did good at New York City locals, which was nice. And like his Diddy did at some point become his best character. But like, you know, I think that's like when the meta started to really get like solid, but he was still really good with a lot of people. But the reason I bring up his name is because just like Kakeru, one of the things that I've learned is that Ninja Link, he was the type of player that was really aggressive and had a really amazing mix. But even though I had really good practice with him and the many different characters he knew how to play, since he had a very aggressive style, once I fought against somebody like ADHD who had a Diddy and he knew how to camp with Diddy, I was dumbfounded. I never fought a Diddy that just camped. Nor did I had no experience against campers. I only knew how to deal with overly aggressive opponents that just knew how to mix and condition, you know? Like I knew how to deal with people that were in my face all the time, as opposed to people that would just like stay back. So just like you said, you know, like Kakeru plays different from everybody. Ninja Link played really different from everybody else too. So it wasn't, you know, I couldn't like emulate his style when it came to learning how to play characters, because his style, while it would work for him, that wouldn't be like maybe the, you know, best style for everybody else, right? Anyways, Kakeru's zones, yeah. Punk can make anything worth with how he plays with figuring out what works. Kakeru zones for 45 seconds and 4 stocks, and then we'll do 4 to 6k damage off a whiff punish. You can't emulate Punk style. Yep. Yeah. Certain players, you just can't emulate them. They are so fundamentally sound that every single character that they pick up, they can already apply their blueprint, you know, their way of approaching the game to that character. It's like, okay, while each and every single character is different, there's certain things that are constant that they can do with every single different character, which is crazy. I think it's a good sign if top pros can make it work already. Some grinder will make it work. Yeah. Yeah. I guess with that said, then I'm kind of interested in at least getting an idea of how he approached, how he did grands, since we're on the subject. Punk, Ingrid, TNS, I guess. Did they show what is it? Okay, you'd have to go through the whole VOD. I'll just go to the end. I'm interested in seeing what he does in grands. Who does he fight in grands? He fights Knuckle in grands, who's playing Mai. Oh, word. That's actually a good watch then. All right, chat. Let's check this out. Well, since we're on the subject, very good player. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm very much interested. Since we're talking about it, I was like, fuck it, let's see this. So I just want to see this, and then we'll play Berseria.
very typical one.
All right, let me
but
see.
something different on the side of Punk in terms of characters.
Yep, speaking of well endowed, we got to do on the my. Punk still playing. I mean,
What does
look
he
at
mean
that.
by well
As
endowed
you
doing
said,
to my?
very clean with the
That's
foot
O'Day.
That crouch fierce has been doing wonders, but it's
I heard it's
also
hard
been
for
his
her in the
number
corner,
one
by the way, y'all.
As that's the big button that you gotta look out for. To
Sheesh.
fish for a whiff. There we go. Yeah,
Yeah.
Punk is trying to go for those heavies.
Oh, the jab, catching him
Classic.
down there. In there, Oki, the throw, the toss. You remember that the fans with the trendsetters that was disallowing Punk from getting started with his own sort of thing?
Yep,
The throw,
standing.
the heavy kick.
Standing heavy kick, man.
The stock ups, trying to go band for band right now with the enhancements.
That's the only thing
Yeah, I mean,
about the character that I got tight about, that I have to like get those stock ups. Oh, he uses that in neutral. He just
Spent the 2 bars,
oh, that's
but he
death,
still
right?
finds that low forward.
That's
Is he gonna
death,
try to
right?
route into a level 2? Oh, he's got 1 stock. Oh, he's just gonna go for the level 2. Okay.
Yeah. All
Gotcha.
good. Make sure it kills.
Yeah, I see. Interesting. Yeah, her defense is rough. Exactly.
That's a sick stance.
He said Velvet and Magilu look different. Yes.
Bizarre adventure type.
Damn.
I'm expecting everybody to say that in the next few minutes. But I'm interested in just seeing this real quick.
Okay, just goes for the throw that time. Punk got the perfect parry. Thought he could
Jesus,
respond with
he
it.
thought he got the grab?
Dude was ready. Target combo into the ODDP, the perfect to respond.
Jesus.
Punk got a long way to go coming down from the loser side.
I love her standing heavy kick so much.
See, Punk is those buttons. Let's see if he better than most, you know?
You met Magilu's VA? Oh, you hear that, chat? He met Magilu.
Oh, just go for a throw once again, huh?
Oh, you finished Berseria last year.
Counter
Fire.
The 4-frame.
Pink. I love that animation.
Zawado
I also love her game over animation.
is going to be able to get an opportunity to get his stock. You see him
Wow.
big buttons, but still able to find that low forward. How is he used to that distance already? Is he going to get the level
I ain't gonna
3?
lie,
No, he
chat.
doesn't round into it. And the drive reversal is going to save Knuckle-Doo from being in the
That's
corner.
punishable, right?
Here we go, routing it.
Was that the new thing that they added, chat?
Little scrubby scenario actually
Oh, he
works
messed
out.
up, but
The
he made it
jab,
work.
clean it up. Punk gets 1 game in this grand final so far. It's on a long trek, a long
So
time.
that's the wake up drive reversal thing you guys were talking about to get out of grab situations.
Especially that low forward.
Very interesting that dude made it work. Damn! That was forward fierce, right? Damn!
Okay.
He thought he was in there.
Find that pressure, plus range from the beam. Try to get another one too. Stall pressure.
Yo, he making it work.
Conversions.
Yeah, the neutral is what I'm hyped about.
Punish?
Oh wait, that was punishable, right?
That's not the punish button, bro.
Well, mistakes happen. It's day 1.
Take the red one, not the blue one.
It's okay. He's got to survive 2 more fans. Oh,
Oh, so he uses crouching medium kick as a with Punisher too.
survives. Punishes too. Goes for the level 1. Doesn't have a stock, but still looking great.
Oh,
Tip.
that was crazy.
When you got range like that and length, just a tip is all you need. All right. Stocking up. Man,
Yeah, he's
wide
getting
work,
counter
baby.
poked free.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Beam. Jojo, pose. I see you.
Damn!
Punish counter, nothing to
Oh,
do on the
okay.
heavy kick so far. Oh, the walk back Sam Fears.
I guess because hurt boxes exist, even if a move may be stubby.
All right, gonna survive this onslaught.
Wait, why would you want to throw her to the
Punk
center?
out of the corner.
Was that
The beam
smart?
Doesn't have the level
Oh!
3, but the overhead is gonna get him what he needs. 2
Shit.
games up for Punk now trying to
What
get
up,
a
man?
quick reset
Well, this
on
looks done
one.
already, chat. We're about to go play Berseria in a second.
This is gonna sound so grazing, but some of the
punks and
difference that we're
losers.
seeing is like
What
when
up?
Punk
What
is
up,
able to
swag?
stock up and elongate that beam pause.
I just want to
It's
get a
gonna
good
cut
idea
to
of
the
people.
fans.
Okay,
It's
hurry up.
Dissuading the projectile starter and
Come on, come on, man. Come on, come on.
Let's see if
Emmy.
I got time for that.
Dude is like, man, Rob beats Scrott's ass. I gotta see if I can.
Here we go. Oh, he went
saw
Cammy?
Yo, Yasian,
wants
stop! Don't encourage him, Yasian.
Wait, he
Stop
played
it,
his
bro.
stuff against him.
Chat tray, I'm trying to elongate my beam.
That's crouching heavy. Damn.
You've seen a few stocks.
Did that autocorrect or you have to like input the...
Ends it with the DP.
Oh, he really did that. He really got that.
Oh no!
Damn, the bait.
Very nice. Baited that one.
Mad hits.
Not going to spend any bar as he need it. He's going to get that throw, and it's going to be enough. Knuckle do. Getting around for himself.
You have to
Maybe
cross-cut
he
it?
found the character. Yo,
That's some.
Imagine.
That's okay. Gotcha.
Oh, losing matchup.
That's
Come
crazy. So crouch heavy
Hold on,
into that beam.
on. I was gonna let's stop. Let's stop. Man, I'm sorry. I can't believe it.
Got it. Okay.
I don't know what's going on
Simple
with
stuff.
me today, man. I don't know.
Oh, interrupted.
I pay you.
Whoa.
I saw some Japanese video on Twitter that shows people how to blow up some of her stuff.
DP, very nice.
I'm interested to see.
Of course.
Nice.
Ah,
How
finds the
people
low. Still, Punk. On reset
will
point now.
excel with her once they figure out how to blow up some of her stuff.
Cammy White. Plus strength right there.
But it looks like the way Punk plays is way more reserved.
Air to air jump light kick.
I heard that has anti-air invincibility, chat. Like straight up, if you jump in, you just beat it. Oh yeah, not even getting
Trying to
stocks.
get a rhythm on the walking. Still very clean with the anti-air, but do press the button on wake up. Punk drops the
Damn,
combo.
damn,
Yo,
damn.
you don't have that.
Damn.
She got that. That's Miss White.
It's slow.
Privileged.
It's not that beam.
Damn.
Is instant.
Damn.
From Ingrid level 3. So you're gonna have to earn this one now.
Yeah. Oh,
Double KO.
That means Punk resets the
You gotta
bracket,
run
right?
it.
Yeah.
No, you gotta run it back. You gotta run
Oh,
it
yeah,
back.
you're right. You're right.
That's
Run
a
it
reason.
back, run it back,
Wait,
run it
it's a
back,
run
run it
back?
It's a battle. It'll work.
Wait, you don't just win?
Oh my god.
Wait,
bro.
double KO
You
doesn't
know?
count?
That's the rule. The rule is
Is
if
that
it ends
actually
in a draw,
competitive
it can't
rules?
end in a draw. It's still 2-0.
Wow.
Bro, my job is to know the rules.
So double KO does not count.
Crazy.
So it's nobody gets
Yeah.
anything.
Replay, you were so right.
Thank you, Julius.
A double KO
Okay.
is nothing. You have to replay the
We
game.
gotta know. We gotta know. Otherwise,
If it's a double KO in that situation, they have to replay the game. I don't think you could win the bracket or win a set on a double KO.
by y'all.
Got it.
Really? That's what. Not just
Very
that
interesting.
By y'all, dude.
Right? Everybody. Imagine
Just for the set. Just for the set.
Oh no, I'm gonna save myself the
Interesting, but
stress. Damn.
is this her song?
Oh my god, dude is eating up like groceries right now. This is
Ye-
nasty.
Like groceries, huh? Okay.
Huh? Cross the DP? No, the trade of the jab. What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Anti-air.
Okay.
Oh, okay, good parry.
I had to tell players in a pool at Combo Breaker that you replay the game. I hope your game lead told you that, and you didn't.
Are they reading chat?
It's the chat. It's the happy. Caught the recovery.
Oh,
Guy
drained him.
out to kill him.
Damn.
9 plus on whip. What was that noise? Who is this? Oh my god, I thought that was from the start.
Oh, he is trying to whiff punish heavy, and it looks like dude's not giving it to him.
He's still alive. He's still alive. He's still alive. Wake up button. Dirty.
Oh, he didn't any
Oh,
air.
DP from Duke.
DP.
Oh, but a DP from
Oh,
interesting. That
okay,
was an ugly
slow.
little angle too. I'm surprised he got that one.
DP.
Damn, he got that one too.
Ready with it. The preparation, wait for it.
Oh, he tried to. You think he tried to go for the dive kick from a distance to bait? That was crazy of an air. Damn.
Bro, the follow up.
Damn.
There we go. All
Solid.
right, sick. Here we go. Reset point once
Solid.
again for Pug. Let's see if we can get it. My bad.
That was a good dive kick.
Real names, man. I'm sorry.
Kind of messed up.
Oh, that's a punish.
That's right. He was my runner.
Oh,
I
drops?
That was sick.
Because that was a target combo, right? Okay, there you go. Simple.
Back to the set. Waking up buttons again. Oh,
Grab. Oh, I barely saw him do that. There it is.
dude,
He got a stock, chat. He got a stock.
Double KO again. I swear to God, bro.
Probably was it. That kicks getting closer and closer.
Oh, nothing. That looked like a free. Okay.
Jumps in again.
Wow, he's getting opened up a little, chat.
It's possible for
Wow. Maybe it's because he's afraid of the dive kick timing.
A breeze. We're gonna go that super. Yes, sir.
That was crazy.
The dive kick.
That was crazy.
Go for the jump over. He committed to the dive kick and falls straight into the super.
Well,
With a
And the
slipper
roll forward up the driver.
I don't have any words, y'all. I don't have any words. I have no words. I have no words.
The dive kick got caught.
I have no
What
words.
a reaction. Let's just put it like that. Never mind. What a reaction.
That wasn't even like broken there. That was just
All right,
It's-
folks.
he.
The fact that he
I'm
dive
just
kicked
shocked
had committed to it to fall
that
right into the
he-
super. Had he maybe jumped over at the
I don't have the words. Her damage
again,
is broken.
a lot of dive kicks really got close enough, and now Knuckle through back to OnlyFans.
I mean, it's an understandable mindset against anybody else being like, he's not gonna react to this, right? But you forgot.
Oh, he went back to my.
Shut up.
This is crazy. Look at that whip punish, y'all. Bop,
All right, Fruity, that's enough out of you.
bop.
Keep it down over there.
Keep it down over there.
Hits the heavy. Not gonna hit with the space
Very
trap.
interesting.
That's like day one.
That's a
stuff,
big
and Knuckles
punish.
is aware. Nice jumping,
Okay.
though. Get for pump.
Decent punish. Big punish.
Take the damage now.
Big bait on that DP too. Gonna be able to see.
Okay.
This one. No, didn't want to go for the level 1 route, but still.
Yeah, I was gonna. Can't you like cancel that spin into level 1 before the? I guess it's fine. Wow, he did that.
Stocks
Stocks.
up again, full screen. Again, I want to.
Well, you can't level 1 after that.
Routes through the.
It's only
big
level
lasers,
3?
like the heavy laser, the ODE have been problematic. When Punk has the bar up, or at least the stocks up.
True.
What do you call those? It's not stocks. It's something else, right?
Oh.
Not
Suncrests.
No, I mean.
Space coins.
Stocks is fine. Stocks, space coins is pretty good. Cosmic currency. Yeah.
Cosmic currency. Okay.
They are called. They're officially
Sun-
called sun crests. If you guys want. Yeah.
Level 1s you can
Suncrests are pretty cool. Okay. I'll say
cancel from normals, non-special moves.
it. Got him.
Full
Oh yeah, we checked out the.
Full crested.
I mean, we saw footage. We saw way more of KH4 than we did of Persona 6 though. KH4, you literally have like in-game like screens. All you got for Persona was
Okay, huge.
like
Does Ingrid have 2 level
you know,
3s?
all you got was
Technically,
what's
I
it
mean,
called?
Everyone has 2 level 3s. You think about it, but no.
What's the
generally
word? Sketches. All you got are sketches. So if you were to compare sketches to, you know, I guess the only thing you can say is,
Yeah.
you know, it's September 2027, whereas you don't know what date, right? For
All scared about it. He's got a stock.
you don't know what date for thingy.
Yeah, do the
So I
big
get it.
rap.
At least you know the date for Persona. Internally, it's September 2027, but it could change. It could come earlier. It could come later. Because now that it's out there, they could easily change the time.
Perfect parry.
But yeah, I get you.
Saw the sight.
Oh, so what up, Jinto? Hope you're doing well. I was I'm in the middle of playing Berseria, but I just wanted to check out. And also, what up to Luke? Hope you're doing well, man.
I mean, he's applying the knowledge
I'm just
in real time.
checking out
Great
Punk
that's a-
play against Mai, as Mai's a really good character. And dude's a top player, so I thought it would be cool to get an idea of.
So well.
Damn!
Yes, that's the test. Yes.
Coming through.
Damage into the
Oh! Damn!
Looking very, very.
Oh, he
difficult to
dipped.
deal with right now as Punk has such a big lead.
Stop jumping, Ma.
Is Punk gonna win this tournament?
Listen, they've been working the game for years, to be fair. I do recall some people talking about them. Oh, yeah, sketches. It'll come out before P4. Yeah, not official release date. Tentative.
All right, last
I could see P4 being announced this year in P5X. Any being, any character being you.
With the white. Yeah.
Man, it was not looking good in Winners Finals, to put it mildly. So Sprudy, yeah.
Level 3 or you can cancel from anything as long as they're super
I don't know
cancelable.
what happened. I don't
Rumor?
know.
Sketches?
how-
Oh yeah, it's just somebody got internal stuff. Lots of internal stuff for P5X. I mean P6.
He's got the level 2
So
tech now.
P6.
Yeah, a lot of
I mean,
utility on
it's
the
like-
so far.
So for now, for now internally, people know that that was their goal. Because even like Pokemon was supposed to release this year, but they changed it. But for now, all we know is presumably
Trying to use that crouch
that
fierce,
date.
but still able to get that back throw. Crouch fierce, there it is. Should be able to kill with this
But
one. The level one.
bah.
No stock needed.
You can see
And this is
P4R
point, Cola.
in March 2027, and then you see P6 early 2028. Anything can happen.
Take a person with godlike, man.
Bang.
It's very true.
All right, let's go.
And their pawn is still playing that footsies game. Two. Trying to
Here we
find
go.
the way in. Still very wary.
Blast.
Of projectiles.
Stay back.
Press them up again.
Whoop.
2 on the menu. Counter
Oh,
hit.
oh.
The jump is too clean.
Look at the
Thought that
neutral.
was going to be a cross cut. Might have missed it.
Blocking.
G Money, thank you for the $20 contribution.
Buh.
Forwarding it to
Take the
one
grab.
of these two. It could be Punk, but it could be
Chilling.
Punk. It do
Chilling.
miss.
Oh my God. What?
Hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
okay.
crazy.
Hits the fierce though.
Blocking.
Mix.
The parries.
Respects. You tagged, he let the tag
Ow.
go. Do a punish the hard knockdown.
Grab? Oh no.
Perfect parry the punish right after. It's my favorite book. I read this every night. Dry brush. Hits the brakes. And he busted out. Get it out.
Clean punish from Knuckle Dew with that little forward. Now
Boom.
has him in the corner, back to the wall.
I guess all we can say is we'll see what happens with. Oh my God.
Get tricky with it, but no, ends up missing the dive kick.
Oh, he
and
kept it
Punk
simple.
Is gonna do it, taking our impromptu Street Fighter 6 bracket on this Thursday.
Yeah, the difference
with
between Punk
Ingrid, ladies
and I guess any other Ingrids that play, they're definitely not going to be as solid when it comes to defense. As like seeing the way Punk controls the mid screen, even outside of his buttons, you know, like he'll use the projectiles, the fast little beams that she has to keep opponents in check. Like I feel like a lot of other, I feel like a whole bunch of other Ingrids are gonna just get drive rushed on, but like Punk literally makes it difficult for people to walk forward comfortably to the point where you feel like you want to jump, you know? And if you are trying to, and if you're afraid of just spamming drive rush on him because he keeps checking you with the projectiles, then you're gonna slowly walk up and maybe try to just play grounded neutral with him, to which he has amazing whiff punishes and amazing neutral. So you're like, crap, I can't just mash drive rush into him because he's, you know, constantly zapping me with these beams. And at the same time, every time I jump, he's anti-airing me like almost perfectly, right? It's like what, 90 plus percent, like, what is it? I feel like 90+% of the time that a person goes to the air, he's anti-airing them with his anti-air. I forgot what they call it, the flash kick or whatever. But yeah, he just, yeah, like you guys said, it's hard to emulate him. It is because he's already just really good. With a player that understands the rest of the cast inside and out, all he has to worry about is his own execution, which he has execution, right? And it looked like he didn't even try to go for the hardest combos. He wasn't even going for sunstocks, which that's what I enjoyed watching the most, seeing the fact that he had a play style that was pretty good with sunstocks, even against people who are really well practiced with some of the most oppressive characters in the game, in Cammy and or Mai. So good stuff to him. Oh, hey, thank you for dropping in, Toya. Good night, brother. Dude was on Ingrid. Punk doesn't have optimal combos or really any tech. He just beats your eye in neutral. Wait, Dude was on Ingrid? I thought Dude was in, I thought that was Punk that was on Ingrid. In hospital due to appendicitis, had to surgery, still kicking it though. What's up, D1? Oh no, chat. Yo, Dolly, hope you're safe. Appendicitis is no joke. Holy moly. We had 2 chat members that had to go to the ER today. Jam had to go for a kidney stone, and Dahlia is now dealing with appendicitis. So definitely yeah, definitely, you know, sending my love, hope everything goes well. That's very very scary stuff. All the support. Man, that's scary, guys. Sega's release this year, Stranger Than Heaven. Yeah. What if they do decide to, you know, what if they do decide to drop P4R this year due to it just being like a remaster, right? Is it out of the realm of possibility for like a remaster or a remake, a big remake, to still drop with another big game? I guess we'll see, because echo. Oh, there was an echo. Crazy. Dude was on Punk doesn't have optimal combos or really any tech. He just beats you at neutral. I mean, Punk is out neutraling. Kakuda has the best chance of being the best Ingrid. That's who I want to see play Ingrid the most. He beat Hotashi year one of Strive with the worst combos I've ever seen, but he neutraled the crap out of him. Yeah, if there was ever a turning with a day one character, you always bet on Punk. Yup, you are correct. Punk on Ingrid. I said Punk, Matt, praying for you, Dahlia. Doing better now, no worries. I don't know if it's ready. It needs to drop by fall. Yep. Good luck to whoever got kidney stones, Matt. Thanks, Gento. Yeah. Scary stuff. Yeah, Dolly said thank you, Gento. Yeah, scary. Appendicitis. Wow. Scary Friday. Freaky Friday, chat. Freaky Friday. Punk even beat people up in Clash of the Wolves. He's top 8ing Mortal Kombat games he never practiced. He's just a demon at this point. Let's exude the good vibes with Tails, but that was really cool to get a glimpse of Punk's playstyle with Ingrid. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I'm probably like I'm probably one of the biggest Kakeru glazers you'll ever see, man. I usually don't watch anything but Kakeru. I barely watch American Street Fighter, man. I'm gonna be so real. I rarely watch any American Street Fighter. Like, the moment Kakeru actually like couldn't enter CPT, that really like shot my interest in the game a lot. Which was crazy, you know. I was like, damn. I didn't know how much I really enjoyed watching Kakeru play, and I didn't realize how much he motivated me to play.
Experience with the Corsair Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason.
It was just like,
In the Abbey,
that was my favorite player, you know?
for initiates to drink Salatoma as part of their welcoming festivities.
Sounds like hazing to me.
When everyone shares the same experience, drinking something so
It's cool to see him
shockingly revolting,
still streaming, though.
our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing.
If you say so.
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt,
Mm-hmm.
I hate
There was a point in time where I was
You're
actually
lucky
playing
it
more
tastes so
Street Fighter
terrible.
on
That
stream.
means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
Like, I think it was when I had the job,
What does that mean?
it was like season 1. Season 1 I played the
You can't
most.
taste anything aside from blood. What? Is that because
I was the
she's
most
a
active season 1.
I'm aware of one other flavor.
No,
Mogul.
I legit was
Here's
playing
your
it
dose
like
of Salatoma.
almost every day.
No!
Get back here!
Don't! Keep that salad away from
Season 1 was the most amount of time. He's smiling.
See, the sweet taste of another suffering.
Oh man, I love it.
Why does it seem like everyone around me is completely mad?
Mm.
Yeah! Continuing to fight when you know you'll lose just is insane! Would you stand around and watch your comrade die just because you're scared? I wouldn't want to, but getting myself killed wouldn't save anyone either. Yes, it would be illogical to fight. Is being illogical really that bad? Well...
One day.
At the Empyrean's throne, I remember Velvet standing, despite the horrible pain she felt. Rokuro is training with all his heart in order to defeat his brother Shigure. And Kurogane used up his own head to forge a powerful blade. None of that is very logical. Yeah, I don't know quite how to put it, but I think it's all amazing.
Yay.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Nope.
Magilu is traveling with us, even though she doesn't care.
True.
And that Yes, go on.
True.
I don't really understand what that's about.
True.
Miss Mogulu, hang in there!
She's just here.
Well, it is amazing in some sense.
Thanks for being here, Magilu. Thank you for being here, Magilu. Even though, thanks for being here. She's there, though. Mena just moved to Japan. Players on the Japan side are doing Street Fighter 6 as a career, definitely more dedicated with how big it is in Japan. Motivated you play like every 4 months, LARP 1 OD. In contrast to the rest of the world, Psycho Knee. Mena just moved to Japan. Crazy. Not to say it doesn't exist out of Japan, but it's noticeably small. But it's in comparison. Bring back SF61, man. He said, oh, wow. I'm going to take a lot of work and dedication. Oh, I was wondering about the Zeta pickup for SFL Japan, but that makes sense. I do recall Lashar moved as well for that. Did Lashar move back to Korea? He's pretty much doing the Lashar. He's completing it. SFL in Topanga. Topanga about to be sick this year, though Lashar moved back to Korea. Yep, that's what I just said. She's here to provide the vibes. Yes. Yep. He's not in SFL anymore. Is it because his team disbanded? Did his team like disband? Oh, I read that mad fast. Oh. Damn, they don't understand the exorcists? What the? He's entering Topanga. The president of Warwick Forest? Demon Blight? Oh wait, we helped out with Demon Blight. What? I am your father. Anyways, let's continue. I'm gonna go to one of the voiced people. Where they at though? Hi.
Hello there.
Sup?
You're headed to Loringen Tower too? Just a bit ago, a brawny, silver-haired man asked me how to get there.
Did he say why he was going
Why is she saying it like that?
Something about meeting some friends of his. Exorcists use that tower to train, right? If he has exorcist friends, then maybe he's one too. But he seemed a bit rough and tumble to be an exorcist.
Silver hair.
I can't imagine a man like him.
Did he say anything else?
Why is she saying like that?
He said someone else might stop by and ask about the tower, and told me to tell him if they do. Did he mean you?
Free.
No clue.
So he was planning on us following him. What's he scheming?
You mean Zavid?
Zavid.
The Abbey.
Zavid. Zavid and the Abbey. Okay. Zavid. There we go. My glasses are clear as day. Garrulous woman. What does garrulous mean, chat? Garrulous. Garrulous woman. Garrulous is an adjective that describes someone who is excessively talkative, especially about trivial, rambling, or unimportant matters. Damn. Garrulous is crazy. Old road north of the fens of the Nogt on the west side of Bernac Plateau. I could I could definitely attribute that word to some people. Am I OD? Let's see. The Abbey controls the place, won't let anyone near it. Trespassers are dealt with harshly. Garrulous. That OD. SFL is just going to happen next year. Solosha is going to be a part of that. He's a co-work owner. Took it as on Varel. Took it as on a new team. I used my now maxed out 99 over. What's that? Oh, 99 overall is impressive. Huh? Oh, what did that? Oh, okay. I was like, where did he see that? Then I realized. You are garrulous, ma. The Johnny Cochran of the garrulous chatters speaks. The Johnny Cochran, ma. All right, let me stop. Let's go. He said, you are garrulous, ma. This is why I love learning new words. Now we're using the very words that we just learned. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wrong way. North and the Fens of Nog, right? Fens of Nog is that direction, Mr. D. Go back there. Whoopsie. But anyways. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go this way. All right, chat. So the plan is to leave out the other end. I will say, though, this Tales of has probably some of the most difficult to understand systems with regard to gearing, and it took me a while to understand how to get my combos up. But hey, and understand how the soul thing works. But we're getting there. We've gotten way better than we were when we first started playing. I should start blowing up some of these guys, by the way. They might drop some really good gear. But simply put, dismantling is the name of the game. So I'm incentivized to buy out shops. Incentivized to beat the ass of the opponents that I see on the field. Because then I could get new gear. The combat system kept you away when you tried the demo. I heard a lot of people had issues with the combat system.
Hey, is everyone all...
But a lot of people did have some issues. Jesus. 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 I missed.
Not even worth my...
Yeah, like Zilia felt like more standard Tales combat to me. This, with the soul gauge and all that, it felt kind of different. Like when I played Zilia was pretty buttery. But once I understood how this worked, once I learned what gives me more gauge, I think I was better. Oops. That's why you got this emote as well. Gotcha.
Not bad.
Zilia's combat system is, oh my god. Zilia Remastered I loved a lot. I still like this a lot. And I also learned some tips when it came to how to get my guard back. I mean, how to get my gauge back. Like using shield appropriately, stunning opponents, and whoops. Like this thing right here, red. And then you could like stun. Also, if you get crits, you can also get meter back too. So it's not just me stunning people, but apparently crits can yield, which is pretty cool. How to get your gauge back. I'm dead. Gives you more gauge. You do have Despair in the right spot smooth. Yeah. You never played many Tales games, so you don't know what the standard combat's like. So, oh, I'm guessing you only played BERSERIA. I played Symphonia. Symphonia probably was like, I don't know if any of you guys ever played Project Cross Zone, but Project Cross Zone, if you guys don't know what Project Cross Zone is, I also called it Project X Zone. That game, I felt like that kind of combat. Yeah, I had both. I played both. I was so hyped to have Cosmos in that game. That was a hoot. Abyss, I really liked Abyss's cast. I do hope they remake it one day. Oh yeah, by the way, yesterday we watched the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 trailer. And apparently there are returning characters from that. So I don't remember anybody from the Modern Warfare series, but I think Jam and Color said there was a character by the name of Price and Ghost that appeared in the trailer.
What's wrong, Luffy said? I was just wondering why
What's Abyss never finished Abyss. Gotcha.
together to find Ifrit.
Gauge, ma.
All men their age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle. Oh, really?
Well,
Excuse me.
I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women.
And of everyone, really.
Yeah, I never played,
It's hard to work
so I have no idea.
alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said.
Hmm.
You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
Yeah. I just assume that you guys probably know more about the normie type of games than I do. So I was just like, well, because I'm very not hip. When I played Call of Duty, all I play Call of Duty for is the multiplayer experience. I jump in, I try to learn the map, learn the guns, learn whatever mechanics are in there. Play it like I'm at an arcade, you know? I put in my quarter, have a blast. Ooh, we got a big boy right here. Holy moly, out the gate. Yeah, you know about the multiplayer though. Did you guys also hear how they said apparently Xbox is actually seeing people come back. People are actually coming back to Xbox now that they changed the price. When it Xbox Game Pass, that is. Yeah, Game Pass numbers are looking better. So shout out to Asha and Cole. They're cooking. You know? Because it's crazy. I remember when I talked about it, there are a lot of people that are like, nah, man, it used to be way lower than that. It needs to go back to that. People are happy to see the changes. You know? I do hope we get some more cool announcements. Oh yeah, do you think you're coming to SGF Mayday or no? Yeah, it's crazy. I think them deciding to oh, interrupted. I think them deciding to change the them deciding to change, like lower their subscription price is huge. You know what I'm saying? That's a big deal. Because like a lot of people aren't lowering their subscription prices whatsoever. Bruh. Thank you guys.
I thought we were done for.
Alrighty. Luminaries Ventite. For each successive hit during a mystic arc, a portion of the expended. Oops.
Whoa.
What up, Danny? What up, Sebro? Nah, still employed. They went back to Game Pass. Yeah, more people are coming back to Game Pass that they noticed. Let me see if I could get the exact quote.
Pressure forces it to spray up from the surface. And the rainbows are caused by light reflecting from the salts suspended in the mineral water. It took tens of thousands of years for the minerals to accumulate here and form this phenomenon.
Wowee! That was very educational.
At least you know plenty of trivia, if nothing else.
Additionally, the groundwater veins that feed this geyser are connected to the sea. Because of this, every now and then a boiled octopus or crab will shoot out from the geyser!
No way! That's impossible.
Well, not impossible, but with the salt content of the geyser's water, I bet they're seasoned to perfection.
Mogulo, I'm declaring your bizarre imagination the 8th wonder of the world.
People say that all the time.
All right, there it is. So Asha said that growth slowed down and subscriber loss accelerated after the pricing and SKU changes last year. Since their price reduction for Xbox Game Pass, they have seen acquisitions grow and retention improve, which is a good first step. So people are actually coming back, and people are also, what's the word, sticking around longer. So people are, yeah, so this is just Game Pass, not so much purchasing Xboxes. That's not what she's talking about, but she's talking about there are more people who are actually sticking around now, you know. By how much? Now we're definitely gonna have to get that number hopefully soon. I wish I could give you a number. That would be great. I would love to provide a number. But yeah, that's all she said. So Went up by how much? We can only wait. All right, let's go. Let's keep waiting. Forza dropped, and of course numbers are going up. But yeah, nobody's talking about the like the price of the Xbox console. I was just talking about there's an increase in Game Pass purchases they noticed, and people sticking around, and maybe it's because we're seeing more games. Maybe that could be also one of the reasons, but we'll see. At what time do these people usually give numbers? If you don't mind me asking, is it every year, like every like financial? What is it? They don't, right? Yeah. Forza drop. That's their biggest win. Fable is 2027. They don't. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. They don't usually. I was like, they don't usually drop numbers unless you have concrete stuff. But I guess they're just seeing a trend, and that's good. Yeah, year over year. Let's see. Which one do I have to go? Up. What's that? Wet seed? Hey, yo, what kind of name is that, bro? Nice.
Are you hurt? Can you stand? Yeah.
Bro, these victory screens kill me, dude. I love this song though. This is probably one of my favorite songs in the game. Away. It's fine. Wee. Let's go. Already bought out the store so that my characters are ready. What do we have here? We're looking for a tower. Cutscene time. Wait, who's that? Eisen. Why leave us? And he...
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No. They were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He said, Xbox small.
Didn't kill a single one.
Playing Ingrid.
Interesting.
Lurk.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
All right. Let me lock in.
So, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap.
He said,
What I don't get
Xbox
is why he whipped me into all
small.
of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Ifreed card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
True.
To see for myself. When I met Ifreed, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
The Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Yeah.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
He's listening, dude.
Who's there?
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Jesus. Well, drama.
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Can't disagree there.
Damn.
Loringen Tower's a training ground for exorcists,
That's funny.
right?
Yes, it's a great edifice built on ancient ruins.
Yep, that's true.
Coffee set. Did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
Regardless, I'm happy for the news. Any news is good news.
I see.
What sort
I
of
love these
training do they
interactions.
do there?
Exorcists are tested and assigned Malachim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Malak arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
No, an exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training.
At least in this case.
We are given Malachim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
So, an orderly is an orderly for life then.
Correct.
There'd be no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger, to advance through the ranks?
There'd be no purpose to advancement. Rank signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malachim one can tether. People join the Abbey for only two reasons. To protect people from demons, and to save the world.
Are all of you that dedicated to asceticism?
How sickeningly noble of you.
Yes, by the way.
Your wills are suppressed, just like those of the Malachim you use.
Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case, that is who awaits you at Loringen Tower.
So we're in for a rough welcome. I say bring it on.
Ooh.
I can't wrap my head around
Yes, I did, by the way. He got roasted.
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill before.
I couldn't believe it.
But it seems he's quite serious about it.
Maybe that's why I don't feel scared of him. Even when he and Eisen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo. Next to her, few people are frightening.
Do you think so?
Don't ask me.
He doesn't come across as vicious. I think that's why you're not scared.
Because he's just a brawler?
Maybe he's just naive.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. He's still involved with Eifried's disappearance, and he's also taking on the Abbey. I just don't get him.
Me neither.
Uh-huh.
I agree, but I don't understand any of you either.
Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Yeah, Yujinaka got blasted. He got blasted, man.
I knew this would be big.
I was like, what the frig?
Scout ship setting sail.
I did not expect anybody to get like roasted that bad. Publicly, they're just like, yeah, F this guy. Hey, what the hell? Give me a second. Thank you. What is this semi-auto garbage? It's probably messing me up, to be honest. I'd call Cap. There's definitely one person who became an exorcist for nefarious reasons. Whomst? Do you think that might be Artorias? At one point, he even goes, I don't care if you put these comments about Nujinaka on record. I actually hope you publish them. And then called him a felon again. Jesus. He said, I gotta see the whole interview then. That sounds OD. He said, F that guy, dude. That is... Yeah. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. Dude didn't even care. Dude just went straight in for the jugular. Oh, give me a second. Nah, 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 nah. This girl is... She's pretty cool, though. I enjoy... What's her name? She cool. She cool. All right, I think I have more control now. Bad apple and all that. Yes. So, damn, Mr. Yuji Naka got completely obliterated. 145. We need to get my gems up again. Not gems, but orbs. I guess there always can be one bad apple amongst the others. You know, she also is way too much of an exorcist glazer. You know, she doesn't even believe that Laphicet got sacrificed by freaking
I get it. Get what? Why did Eifried let Eisen join his ship?
Artorias.
Knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him. What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two.
Damn.
And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels?
Damn.
But Eifried still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Eifried's a very strong man. At least for a base lawless pirate.
Eifried glaze. Jeez. Way better. Way better.
Well, that about does it.
That was solid. Can't believe my dumb ass. Wait, how do I go down there? Get me! Wait, did we see something pop up? Oh!
Eisen?
Huh?
Can I ask you about that thing Zavid had?
It belonged to Eifried, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives on weaponry, but I've never seen anything like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization. He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Eifried wouldn't let anyone touch it. He went off and tested it on his own, then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device? But why is Zavid looking for Eifried? To apologize for stealing it?
He doesn't seem like that much of a gentleman.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Moloch to steal something so precious.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps. There's got to be a way to jump down. Wait, wait, wait. Aha! Nook and crayons, baby. They thought they could hide stuff from me. No way. Whoever did the sound effect for this, that just got me laughing. Did somebody like take their hands and hit the water and record it? I'm dead, bro. Splash, splash. East Laban Tunnel. Oh, what the fudge? I don't even think I'm supposed to be here, but we'll check it out. They might have something cool. I'm at 124. My rush strafe.
I did good, didn't I?
Absolutely. You were fantastic. Also happy to see the amount of people that were playing Mina, the Hollower today as well. I saw Nerd Josh was randomly streaming it. I was like, oh shit, of course. Of course. That joint's gonna be OD. Yeah, this is way better. Way better. Can't believe I didn't realize that I was on semi-auto. Like, what am I? A person that doesn't know how to make his own decisions? Like, what's going on here? Come on now. Come on. Ah, moon. Yeah, dude. I'm embarrassed. To be honest. Oh, nah. I'm curious. He said fun button. La la la. I saw a lot of people commenting on Deadly Assault on Twitter today. Yeah, a lot of people were definitely like, bruh, what's going on here, dude? Like, this felt like Omega Billy show for some of them. Me, I'm thankful that I was able to make it happen. Apparently, some people still made it happen with their Yishuen. Even if it was even if it was the anti-Yishuen. People made it happen. Miss. I got it. Sorry, buddy. But yeah. People were like, damn. The shell is real. So moving forward, I'm just gonna do what I did. Oh yeah, I'm happy that I what did I say I'm gonna do? Yeah, I remember. I'm gonna try to ultra optimize my Ye Sheng Wang to the maximum degree. Plateau side entrance. Oh, if I go back, there's a chest. So if I go down here, there's only one exit. How many of these points things I have? 167. Okay. So when I went here, I already grabbed something, right? Out. Note to self. Then we made a right here. Make a right here. Here. Dead end here. Box coming up. We're going to need a lot more of these points because there was a cat box behind us. Something's probably going to fall from the ceiling. No. Had to see a bottle. That's fine, man. Just burn it. I don't care. Leave me alone. 180. 180. Okay. How much is this? 135. On the cats. Now I'm gonna need to farm 100 more of these things again. Now what does this lead to? Dead end? Nah, not a dead end. This leads somewhere completely different. Activated the warp. Got some chamomile. Chamomile. Books. What the fudge is this then? Another cave? Oh, I guess this was like a side thingy. Not so much a thing that I was supposed to go through. This is more like, hey, if you explore, you get rewarded. Well, I just hope they reward me success appropriately. Damn, it's big here. Let's see. Pick up my goodies. What's up? Finally. Money. This is random. I'm actually surprised that they just made an area. I hope this is good, worth. Death Ward. A talisman said to alert its bearer to life-threatening dangers. A talisman. Alright, well, maybe this thing is actually worth. Kind of deflating, but I'll take it. Warren, you got Eisen on the team. That's what I'm saying. Like, is this really that important? I don't think we need that. I already got somebody who handles that. You said it better than me. Jesus. Silver box. Floric paper. Paper sheets that... Okay, this could be good. Especially if it's a paper that has good passives. So here's what I've learned about the weapon system in the game. Damn. Oh, we got Eisen again. Jesus.
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
Give me a second.
If I'm in...
There we go. It's like my favorite brawler on the team. Up. Okay, I think this is the way out. I hope it's the way out. Surprise. Yeah, I think my boy Eisen is more than enough. Once you said Eisen too, my brain realized, wait, why do I have Leonie? Not Leonie. That's the girl from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Eleanor. And we really hated Leonie, man. This guy was glazing my pops. Or girl. Bernac Plateau. All right, we're back. And damn, it feels good to be back. So you could farm these by just leaving an area and coming back. Very nice. Hopefully that item does help out in some way. I don't know how, but we'll see. Let me ignore you guys. Oh, this is north. South is... South is... Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go back. What am I exactly going back to? The unattended box. Okay, that was close. The unattended box that required, I think, 140-ish of these orbs. I'll see. I think it was 145. Inspection point. Yep, there it is. Hello! I need 3 more points. Awesome. And when I say awesome, I definitely don't mean it. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna leave. Don't worry. Wow, you're fast. Okay. So where have I gone? Fence of the Nog. I've done all of this. Apparently, if I go to the left, that's where the game actually wants me to go. You got it. Perfect. We got aviator sunglasses, which I don't really care for. It's more so just finding the cats, releasing the cats. That's all that matters to me. All right, we have to go left for the story. I also do want to check that castle, but maybe we have to go to the castle after we go here. So we're gonna go here. Seems important. I just hope there are no missables.
They're really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
Yep. Curious. All right, before we go in there, let's check out that building. I am curious. The fact that they're not stopping me from going through here. Oh, we've been through here. But I definitely missed something. Yikes. Yeah. We've been through here. Yep. I've been. I'm silly. But I did miss a green leaf, which I should use. So we'll use it. Items. Boosts my attack. Consumables. Yeah, my defense is poop. All right, perfect. And we're ready. Okay. Tower of the Exorcist. This looks like a typical JRPG like dungeon, you know? Or a tower even. Okay. It's not my first time. Yeah, I'm probably gonna toss all those because I have a lot of money. That was an item that helps revive, but at the shop, I purchased like way too many healing items, items that revive, items that cleanse status ailments, and items that heal. So I'm probably gonna run into a lot of boxes that will give me that now. Thank goodness. Yeah, just give me more money. I think on the second level we should be able to grab this hoop.
When and how did Ifrid disappear exactly?
Jesus.
And how did you two meet in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
He doesn't like that.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Ifrid vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Ifrid would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Ifrid about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
Magilu's onto something. We'll go in there, but first... Halberd. I'm gonna have to check if that increases any of my character's DPS. Tomato. Do a quick check before we head out. Equipment. Amber Blade is still on top. Jesus. Amber Blade really out here though. 2010. The only thing though, I just really like getting my meter back. Sandra Sash. Really? Mainly looking at attack stats and ooh, calcite boots 1. Successful quick step HP recovery plus 50. Magic defense goes down. Attack goes up by 1. Crownless. I love comboing with Aizen in this. What up, man? What is uppy? We don't care about his attack increasing, just his magic. Nope. Oh. 401 Floric boots. The goat. Let's see. Don't see any greens in her magic stat at all. Saw something go up. Oh shoot, the same thing as. Interesting. Na 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 na. It's pretty much set, to be honest. Damn, I never saw it turn green. All right, we out. Ah. 140. I'll go back down. I'm always curious. Oh, it's just a treasure chest that's there. But the door's locked. What you got for me? Simple ribbon. It's for Eleanor. 94 orbs left till I can open that box. Spooky. What's up? What the hell?
Ifrid.
Jesus.
So, this is Von Ifrid.
Dude is locked up though. What?
Aizen, it's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
Wow.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True.
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once.
The heck?
Eisen, why?
I've got no brother.
Oh, illusion.
Enough of your tricks.
OD. Who's that? Who the hell's that behind him? Oh!
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot.
Oh, shoot. Damn!
Lord Melchior.
What's happening here?
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
Yo, genjutsus?
I make it a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
Damn!
I shouldn't have let you get away last time.
Damn!
I won't make that mistake again.
Messing with everyone's head, dude. That's effed up. 2 illusions?
Why am I here?
Damn, man.
Consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
That gun looks sweet. Whoa. Does it get... Yikes, he turned to whatever that thing was. That human definitely... Yep, that poor thing was like, why am I here? And boom. Yikes. See? These people... Don't glaze these people, they're evil. Exorcist my ass.
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite a dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
He walked away too. Yeah, thank you. Let's go. I whiffed. Good waste of meter, D. Thanks. Thank you. God damn! I didn't get my meter up, bro. Resist. Restraint. There it is. God damn, we're not stunning shit today. I got shield broken. Oh, we finally got freaking meter. All right, let's go nuts. Jesus. I love this spin, bro. This spin is like everything. Get in, man. Got him. That took a minute, chat, but we got a meter up and...
Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
Holy, he tied him up. Gun to the head.
Are you sure about that?
He about to disappear. Wait. Absorbed.
What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
Was he gonna stop me? Is that your friend? Yo! Why'd he heal him?
He just saved the wyvern?
Why?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
No! What the hell did he just do?
My work here is done.
Did he just yoink?
What the hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
Did he just take whatever power his freaking gun had? Provides the ability to trigger random poison-related skills. Oh, that's a nice passive. We just have that now? Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's cool. I'm a big fan of poison.
Scout ship said it.
Scout ship send it. Follows Avid.
Where the hell did they go?
We'll see.
Find them. They can't have gotten far.
Damn, I definitely won't have 150. Hopefully this castle doesn't suffer any what'll go next? Follow him where? Can't believe Velvet got knocked though. I'm like, bro, get it together. Oh, it's outside.
Damn, you sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
You griefed us, to be honest.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
Not me.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula?
That's exactly what he did.
Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
Tell him.
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
Yep.
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
Damn.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Ifrid.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah, my mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Ifrid aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul.
Ah, look at him close his eyes. He's like,
Then Melchior had to jump in and spirit Ifrid away with one of his damned illusions. That old bastard. Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Ifrid and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Ifrid knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me.
Smart.
Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Ifrid only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Ifrid. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do.
I agree.
In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Ifrid's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
Mm-hmm.
You think I don't know that?
Well, it's your fault.
If you really want to save Ifrid, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill. Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Damn.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Very observant.
Just like humans.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm watching an anime sometimes when I play this game, chat.
Well, that was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusions seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
Facts.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding. He's done everything from logistical planning to defense strategy and even political negotiations. He shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so...
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
Facts.
That
Please.
Physical wounds can heal. Emotional wounds never fully fade.
Yeah, but...
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Anyways. Let me, my joint. Regular. What's up? Wow. Wait, where do we go next? Also, how many orbs do I have? 63. I guess I'll just have to remember. Wait, maybe I could jump down? Let's see if they respawn. Give me! Not that many. Wanted to see if there's some orbs out here that I can grab. I'll just grab it. Look, there's a reward for getting those, other than the rewards that they initially give you. I guess I never asked people that played this game prior. Oh shit! 81. Why is everything 145 now? This is perfect. Damn. Rumble. Everybody's yelling on top of each other. Ah! Jesus. My God, dude. Got me screaming. Oh, there's another one. Holy moly, they're everywhere. Jesus. Oh my god. Dead? 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 I can't even heal myself? Wow. Escape! Oh, thank you. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. Jesus. Got clapped. Grab this. We need to heal. I wonder if all the effort I put in to grab these orbs is worth it. We'll see. What the hell are Tails coins? 17, 118. I think I needed like 150. Shoot. Nothing fell from the ceiling. Save. Wow, he kept pursuing. I'm good on that. Wait a minute, I've never been here. There's probably a small hole that I can crawl through. Not at all. Check. Maybe there's like a big jumping ability that I get that allows me to cut across. Oh, we're good. We made it out. Sweet. Now I get to save the cat. Is everybody safe? We actually need to go to an inn. We're not looking good. Oh wait, we have items. These are why the items were purchased. Well, at least they're put to use now. Wrong way. Grab this. Huh? Wrong way. I was supposed to make a left. Made this mistake before. Well, now it's my right. Scorpions everywhere. Reminds me of Las Vegas. Remember the last time I've seen scorpions in Las Vegas? I was actually scared. Stayed at an Airbnb. And those fricks just like showed up in the house. I was like, nah, I'm not trying to get pricked by a scorpion. Scorpions are scary. Thankfully, never got hit by one. But man, what if? That would be really bad. You'll have to backtrack. Backtracking is the name of the game. Hello. Finally. Man, you're saved. Crazy cat. Enjoy freedom. I'm leaving. Shoot, I wish there was a teleport. Actually, no teleport. All right. We go down. Wait, where do I go? Return to the Van Eltia at Port Renede. Ah, perfect.
I thought I smelled someone pondering. What's on your mind, Laphicet?
I know Siegfried comes from another continent and all. But do you know anything else about it, Ropero?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption doesn't interest me much.
I suppose that makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yep.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malachim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I really care.
Uh-oh.
Laphicet? May I ask you something?
What is it?
The girl with the umbrella from Lord Melchior's illusion. What is her connection to Eisen? I don't think he'd answer if I asked him myself.
I don't know. I was wondering about her as well. She was pretty, wasn't she?
Oh, so you like a girl who's cute, but with a bit of sophistication.
Really? I thought his type was more like
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's going on?
Oh my god.
We were discussing a delicate topic. Laphicet's first crush, if you must know.
Oh.
No, we weren't. We were just talking about the umbrella girl from the illusion.
The umbrella girl. That illusion made Eisen hesitate. She must be really important to him.
Indeed. It must be a deep, naughty relationship.
Naughty.
Come on now.
Like a wife he wants to leave, but he can never let go. Or a lover from whom he can't move on.
No, that's too wild, and she's too young.
Yeah, it's not that. What's more likely for a self-serving pirate is a daughter from a woman who only knows him by a fake name, perhaps one whom he cast aside, or who cast him aside.
And maybe she was somebody he couldn't marry for some reason. But when she died, he raised her daughter for her.
He had been friends with her since they were children, but they only realized their true feelings after they had been married to someone else.
Is this their idea of romance? In any case, beware of girls, Laffy said.
True.
Right.
I love it. They racking their brains. They're making fan fiction. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. That is very entertaining. The fact that they said he would like somebody like Velvet. I was like, bruh. Well, at least we know. Laff is learning about women and being more aware. He definitely is growing up maybe a little too fast in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Slow down. Slow down, man. That's a little bro right there. That's little bro. Very entertaining interactions. I'm mad. Literally, while that was happening, my phone like lit up. But yeah. I did catch it though, and I thought it was funny. I was like, what the? Fans of Nog? Wait, what? Or do I have to go through here too? I don't remember going through all of this. Maybe I did. Yeah, you did. You're all your best friends. Whoa, I can't go past the red area? I'm fine, Arenina. Thank you, man. Appreciate the check-in. I'm locked in. Playing my tiles. Yesterday, got to finish my Zenless Endgame stuff. Got some really good sleep. Woke up. Tried to do some chores around the house. Check some emails. And then once I finally had the ability, I made my way. Okay, Renid is that way. Made my way straight to the stream. And now, funny enough, whatchamacallit, a DJ that I've known for quite some time. They were in Singapore, Vietnam, and many other countries in Asia. They finally came back to the States. And they just texted me. They're like, yo, we're in town. We'd love to see you come out. And I'm like, what the heck? You're back? And they were like, yo, I see your friends here too. They'd like to see you come out. And I was like, mother effer. Like, I didn't plan for this. I did not plan for this. But I'm chilling. There we go, Renid. There's a lot more of these guys now. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Wait, where are they? Green, green, green. Yo, how y'all feel?
Now what are we gonna do? What's wrong?
This dog came up with a book in its mouth. Here, take a look.
Huh. It looks pretty old. I've never seen this kind of writing before.
It's not ancient Avarost, that's for sure. Part of it looks like a chronology, so maybe it's a history book?
If I were to guess, I'd say they're Meliodosian characters, which would peg it at about 2,000 years old. It's more recent than Avarost, but the writing has fallen completely out of use.
All kinds of notes are written throughout the book, too. Someone must have been studying it.
If it's research material, that might make it Videl's book.
Videl? Who's that?
He's a weird kid who's way into studying history. He lives at the inn.
Could you maybe deliver the book to him for us? We were told not to get too close to him, so...
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Alrighty. Get research on ancient legacies. Yo, what's good, Ren? How's it going, man? They remade this game. I remember it being decent. Yes, they did. They definitely ran this game back. They dropped the remake in February of this year.
My book. Where could I have left it?
Poor guy.
Are you Videl? Is this yours?
Good guy.
My book. Oh, that book is super important to me. Thank you.
I'm Laphicet. I hope you don't mind that we flipped through some of it. Can you actually read Meliodacian script?
You recognize Meliodacian writing? That's unusual in this day and age.
Oh, it's not that big of a deal, really.
What is she doing?
When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer who travels the world and explores lots of ruins. So to make sure I'm ready for anything, I've been studying ancient history, starting with the Era of Darkness.
The Era of Darkness? You're referring to the Dark Period, right?
Right. Almost no written records from the age have survived. But if you compare the history before and after, you can tell something major must have happened.
Wow, that's fascinating.
Why is she yawning? They're geeking, bro.
Look at those two, all worked up over an old book. My little brother was just like that too. Laffy and our brother used to.
She broke character.
We received reports of suspicious persons in the area. Have you seen anything?
Not good. They're onto us.
Quickly, hide in my house.
Dude. When it comes to Laffy, you see her soft side immediately, bro.
Videl, have you seen anyone suspicious recently?
Sorry, sir. I've been absorbed in my book.
He's like...
That's all right, thanks. Look, I know it must be tough living alone with your mom. Just remember, your father's a praetor. He's out there fighting to protect us all. Keep your chin up for his sake at least, all right?
Uh-huh.
Thanks for your help, Videl.
Videl, your father is an exorcist?
Yeah, he is. But
Crazy.
don't worry, I won't say anything about you and your friends. I'm your friend too.
Really?
And to prove it, I'll let everyone in on a big secret. This book tells you how to make an Omega Elixir, an incredibly ancient and powerful medicine. If I'm reading it right, you need 5 ingredients in order to create the elixir. I've only translated one of them so far, but I'll tell you what it is.
That's really nice of you, Videl. But I don't have any way to repay you for this.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. I'd just like it if you came and talked with me again sometime.
Of course. What are friends for?
Hooray. Wholesome.
The Omega Elixir.
Mm-hmm.
That's an ancient medicine said to be able to cure any disease.
Omega
But
Elixir.
it was my understanding that no samples or recipes survived the Era of Darkness.
Meliodacian script was used prior to the Era of Darkness, so I guess it's possible that Videl's recipe might be legit.
He's just a kid. I don't know how much we can trust his translation.
You
Skeptic.
saw his notes.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt many adults could even get anything out of that book. He might be onto something.
Mm-hmm.
Kids are more capable than we give them credit for, especially where their interests lie.
I think we can trust Videl.
Laffy used to read books intently like that too.
Aw.
Furthermore, couldn't a hypothetical Omega Elixir be quite useful to you, Velvet?
Laffy, you look like you really want to track down those ingredients.
Yeah, I do.
Personally, I don't really care. But if you want to look for them, I won't stop you.
Okay.
At first he was like, dang. Why you have to say it like that? Barbados Archipelago. Let's go there. Oh, so I find all sorts of different ingredients.
Scout ship setting sail.
Let's go. search for Longdow's dust to make the Omega elixir. Gotcha. They're everywhere. The block is hot. Holy moly.
This big storm came and swept me out to a Class 4 island. And let me tell you, it's as bad as the rumors make it sound. I wanted to just wait it out in a shipyard somewhere, but then the water turned all gooey. Then I had these jellyfish things coming onto the deck, and before I knew it, slugs were swimming around in the damn ocean.
Wouldn't the salt in seawater mess up a slug?
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but these weren't no sea slugs neither. It was scary, I'll tell you that much. You want my advice? Stay the hell away from that island altogether. But if you do go, watch out for that gooey stuff.
What did that pirate mean by Class 4?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Same.
It's a classification the Abbey uses to help inform their strategy, an estimation of how well they've been able to manage the demon outbreak in an area. Administrative Zone Classes 1 through 3 have been assigned a suitable contingent of exorcists to guarantee the population's safety.
So, Class 4 administrative zones are ones that are still unsafe?
In a perfect world, the entire kingdom would be protected, but there's just not enough manpower to go around. The Abbey doesn't send exorcists to remote areas and far-off islands. Instead, they avoid casualties by making those areas off-limits.
But that pirate mentioned he'd come close to an island. Are those policies actually enforced?
They send out an official notice to stay away, and that's all. It's not like they could blockade every tiny remote island out there. So you're free to dive into the deep end if you want, but no one will come to your rescue. Hope you know how to swim.
If they could keep the demons in check, they wouldn't have to tell people to stay clear. Frankly, I think the Abbey just doesn't want to go near places like that.
In other words, these are dangerous places that the Abbey has washed their hands of.
Makes you wonder how much they can administrate these places when they're not willing to get their hands dirty.
Are there many Class 4 administrative zones?
I've heard of 10 such regions in my time working as an inspector for the Abbey, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you their exact locations or their current status.
If the Abbey abandoned this island, it's probably safe to assume that it's getting to be pretty dangerous.
If we go there, we're gonna want to be prepared.
Facts. You cannot go to a Class 4 administrative zone. Random. Was I ever barred from going to one before?
Demons! There's more of them. A whole band of them rampaging through Rourke Forest.
There was already one dangerous demon in those woods, and now we have more, and they're still on the loose. A lot of exorcists have come to deal with them, but...
What do these demons look like?
That's what I want to know. Those Abbey people won't tell us nothing. Every time a demon comes around, it's all, show us your cargo this, and don't leave port for a while that. How are we supposed to catch any fish?
These demons really are a pain in the neck. If I was an exorcist, I'd lay down some justice, I tell you. At the end of the day, it's not the demons or the exorcists that have it rough. It's us normal folk.
Preach.
Anyway, you guys should be careful. There are demons about.
Thanks for the warning.
All goody.
First mate! You're all right!
Sorry to worry you.
And the captain?
It turned out to be a fake. But now I know the real one's still alive somewhere.
Well, of course he is.
Not that he has a lot of time left.
Wow.
What do you mean?
That was a nice.
Calm down. I'll explain later.
Eisen! You stay calm too, okay?
Aw.
And you've all taken your salatoma?
Yes, sir.
And nobody died?
All still kicking.
Compared to your curse, sir, this sickness was tiny potatoes.
All right. Then let's get ready to sail out.
Already done, sir.
We're ready whenever.
The Pirate's Creed, huh?
The Pirate's
There's
Creed.
worse out there.
This girl. All right, head to the southern port of Yusal. Along that dust is like the one thing that I was like interested in. But anyways, figured out. So I'm ready. We cruise back immediately then Evo to Yusal we sail. Pretty much. Oh, class 4 zone, aberrant quarter. City of Southern Seas. This is massive. I guess we could go to the class 4 zone whenever we want. Damn. We came from Port Cadnix way back. We're at Renede now. Curious. I'm curious. I feel like that's like an optional place that I could go check. Probably might be like an end game area. End game area. Or post game even. Jesus. How many do I need for this? Are you? You gotta give me some orbs, bro. Please? Absolutely none.
Is that a fighting arena of some sort? I don't see any demons around.
Look! There's something spewing out of the middle!
We're done.
I sense a really malicious force emanating from it.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory!
All right, relax.
Thanks for that. Now I've got goosebumps.
Let's try not to wind up as more vengeful spirits.
Yeah, it might be endgame. Save. Okay. So it's like a boss rush type of thing. Let me use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I really need to use the bathroom badly. Put a bathroom break. All right. You know what? Give me a second. I will do this after. I think I need to... Let me hit the save thingy. I'm gonna go to the salt docks and skip.
It's too bad that wasn't the real Ifreed.
True.
But I'm glad everyone on the ship is feeling better.
Yeah. Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
What about Eleanor?
She took it too, and her face went all wow.
I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh, well, she looks like she feels better too.
Good.
You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
No, it's nothing like that.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their feelings.
So Velvet's ripen?
Mogilu! Quit giving Lothies that confusing thoughts.
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
Oh, hell no.
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world.
Cap.
Everything the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorias do, it ought to be rooted in that mission.
Yep.
And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Something wrong? Whoa! Easy there. Just asking.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
Nah. Just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Ah. Tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
Hey.
What?
Are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not. It's more like I despise them.
Jesus.
10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything. And everyone.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Jesus.
Gotcha. I will then.
See ya. And here we are.
What is that?
That's called a pangyon, a type of bird native to this area.
Pangyon.
Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew.
Wow, what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
True.
You're one to talk, demon. It was one of my mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit-chat. Magilu, what's this grimoire friend of yours like?
Well, how do I put it? Oh. You know, like that.
Like what?
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say.
Huh. So you mean like a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor.
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Grown woman. Okay, I got it.
Well, since we got her name, we could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What's up, kiddo?
Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
Got him.
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye!
Your feelings broke?
What's good, ref?
Come on. Let's question the townsfolk.
Alrighty. Let's saves. Ooh, how's your Friday been, ref? Honestly, I feel like I might need to step out and stretch, to be honest with you. I might actually step out and get some airs tonight. But I think I'll be back tomorrow. But hope you're well. If you're not joining us, I'm gonna just reset. Need a little bit of air. I've been like I haven't had the chance to like stretch in a few days, like actually, since I've been sitting in a chair for multiple days in a row. So I'm gonna call it, and I'll come back to you guys hopefully earlier tomorrow. If I could just pump out this raid real quick. Okay, I'm gonna raid. I will go for right back. I'll go for this. Let's see. I will go for oh, he's been at it for a while. Never mind. All right, there we go. Yeah. I'm not gonna sleep. I'm just gonna step out and get some air and come back refreshed for tomorrow. So thanks for the hanging. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more energy and at a better, earlier time.